Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Last time we left off, we were speaking with Marlon Rhymes and he was kind of lying to cover up for Sasha, saying that she was the one who heard like a bunch of equipment fall. And she's telling us that, you know, they just found him on the floor after she heard a noise, after hearing the plume scream. And all the stuff for the new show was the one that dropped. But we gotta figure out, like, what Pooh's body wasn't in the water after the things fell. And you know what? When I was thinking about it, it's like, I'm assuming it's either the whistle or the scarf. But I don't know why I want to see the whistle, but at the same time, I just don't think it makes... There's a point in going at it now, but this whole scarf thing is the one that's kind of bothering me because it wasn't in the other photos, and I don't know, like, it does look like he's kind of wearing it. You know, let's go ahead and choose the scarf for the time being and take it from there, I guess. The red scarf fell at the same time as the bag of coins, but if the body was dragged into the pool after the bag of coins fell, then the red scarf wouldn't still be on top of the body. What? In other words, the victim was already dead when the equipment came crashing down. Therefore, the bag of coins that fell the red scarf was not the murder weapon.
Silence.
But if it was the defense who claimed the bag of coins as the murder weapon to begin with. Well, yes, that's true. Do you intend to abandon your original argument? After hearing the testimony, I realized my theory about the murder weapon was wrong. Please recall the facts we have learned so far. It's the fact that what Orla bit was the victim's dead body. After all, when we saw the victim on the security footage, she was already dead. But then Orla carried the victim's body to the side of the pool and knocked down the equipment for the new pirate shuttle that was piled up there. Maybe Orla was trying to alert the humans of the victim's condition. If Orla knocked the items down on the victim after he was already dead, then it means the defendant didn't kill the victim with those items. But that's preposterous! Hello. Take that. Even still, your argument is lacking. If neither the orca's headbutting nor the bag of coins were the manner of death, then how do you propose the victim was killed? Yeah! Oh, very good point. The defense is now abandoning its original theory that we would need a new theory as to what the murder weapon was. Alright. I doubt I have no clue what will go over well. Alright, let's go over what we still need to find out about the victim's body. What we don't know is how he died and why his body was at the bottom of the pool. I wonder if there's something that would explain both of these things at once. How did the victim's body sink to the bottom of the pool? On a diagram, it's easy enough to move the body to the bottom of the pool, but in real life, the water would just cause the body to float. Right. Oh, wait, hold on. Water? Okay, then what if we flip that around? What if there was no water, and the body would go right down in an instant? So, could the real manner of death be... Thanks for the great hint, Athena. What? I helped you and I didn't even know it? Your Honor, I think we know the real manner of the victim's death. I think it won't do, Mr. Wright. I expect a clear answer. Now then, what was the real manner of Jack Shipley's death? What's the manner of death that moved the victim to the bottom of the pool in an instant? Well... falling, drowning, or assault. We assume that there's no water in there. It crosses out drowning. Assault? Maybe. But what definitely fits in is falling. If we fall, what, 65 feet down? Depending on where you land, or even anywhere, it could be fatal. So, I think, yeah, falling is the only one I think that fits. please take a look at this diagram of the Orca pool. If there was no water in this pool, then it would be very easy to move the victim's body to the bottom of the pool. Yeah, drop like a sack of potatoes. It would drop straight down. Oh my! Could that be the true manner of death? The Orca pool is about 65 feet deep. If the victim were to go from the top of the pool to the bottom where there was no water, then he would, without question, have fallen to his death. Okay, well, I said there might be a chance, but, you know, no. Okay, yeah, I guess... Yeah, that's pretty damn far down. Okay. Death from a fall? No. And that's your answer? It all makes perfect sense. If he fell, that would explain the signs of blunt force trauma all over the body, too. The culprit pushed the victim into the pool, and there was no water in it. After doing something to keep the body from floating up, they filled the pool with water. The pool water washed away any signs of blood, so no one would realize that he fell. Surprisingly, that actually makes sense. Surprisingly? Come on. Yeah, give us more credit here, Judge. Order! Order in a court! I'm just as surprised as you are, but I must have order. If falling was the manner of death, then does that mean the defendant's behavior was the result of being manipulated by a true culprit, as the defense claimed? Yes, it would have to be. All that needs to be explained now is how the real culprit commanded Orla. Miss Buckler, is there a way to instruct Orla to bite someone? What? What kind of trick would that be? Of course not. Then could you tell us about the tricks Orla does know? Well, there's jumping, dancing, and playing volleyball. And she can spin, do the rock and roll trick, and sing the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. Those sound like pretty nice tricks, but I doubt they're related to this case. Oh, she's also practicing 2 new top secret tricks. There's the human rocket, where she shoots somebody up into the air, and then there's the lifesaver trick, where she brings a drowning person to the surface. Hey, one of these top secret tricks might have something to do with the case. Now, which one of these 2 tricks sounds relevant to the case? Obviously, due to the bite marks and like the torn clothing, it would have to be the lifesaver trick because, you know, she's grabbing someone who she thinks is drowning. Now, if she thinks he's drowning, which he's already dead, then, well, that explains it all right there. So, in the lifesaver trick, Orla brings a drowning person to the surface, correct? You caught it! Oh god. Orla's still learning how to hold someone gently in her mouth. So, she sometimes bites into their clothes, but she's never hurt a person's skin. She brings a drowning person to the surface? Then that must be it! And then the killer swam up toward the surface with the victim in his mouth. Well, that matches up perfectly with what Miss DePlume said in her testimony. The real culprit must have used the lifesaver trick command to manipulate Orla. I still find this very hard to believe. Then let's see it for ourselves. Let's have Orla show us her trick using a practice dummy. As you wish. The prosecution doesn't appear to have any objection. Miss Buckler, please proceed. Okay, sure. I'll show you Orla's phenomenal trick. Hey Marlin, are you right over there? Okay, let me just go get the practice dummy. There, it's in the pool. Ready and standing by, Sasha. Here goes, Orla's secret new trick, the lifesaver. Well, there you go. The clothes got torn up a little, but the dummy doesn't have any new marks on it. Yay! She did it! And there you have it, Orla's secret new trick. Holy crap, that was amazing! Whoa! That worker is really something! A cute thing like that wouldn't hurt anybody. Sounds like the gallery loved Orla's performance. That was great! That was an awesome trick capture everybody's heart! I'm Santa, apparently. Wonderful! I wish I could see more. Looks like we silenced Prosecutor Blackwell. Thank you, Orla, Miss Buckler. And thank you too, Mr. Rhymes. And so now you can clearly see how Orla was manipulated. The bottom of the Orca pool needs to be examined immediately. We might still find new evidence of the victim falling to his death. Prosecutor Blackwell, please have that taken care of at once. Excuse me, Prosecutor Blackwell, but I am requesting your further investigation. God! Prosecutor Blackwell, you have to answer a nice judge politely. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. The thing you asked for just came in. And you couldn't be bothered to think of a less violent way to deliver it? What did Prosecutor Blackwell ask for? I've been waiting for this. Oh? What is that? An updated autopsy report. What? Why did you have it come now? During the recess ordered the body to be re-examined. Something started nagging at me during the course of the trial, you see. Here. I take it you'd like me to read it? Very well. Cause of death thought to be from 65-foot fall. Okay, so it's pretty much, yeah, reinstated just like we thought, where cause of death was from a fall. We'll take a look at that later. But this is decisive evidence that substantiates Mr. Wright's theory. What? It's something good for a change? If the manner of death was falling into an empty pool, the Orca can't be responsible. It seems Orla's complete innocence has been proven. I suppose I can't deny that. Well, this is fantastic. You did it, Mr. Wright. Prosecutor Blackwell isn't even trying to refute it. Orla's saved. Yeah. Is it really safe to celebrate? No, it isn't, because now I'm wondering who he's gonna freaking accuse of actually killing Shipley now. That's my issue now. It would appear more investigation into this case is necessary. But first, allow me to render my verdict. The court finds the defendant, Orla Shipley. Come on, not guilty. Woohoo! Confetti in the courtroom! I think, yeah, I did it. Yeah, but we still gotta figure out who killed him. But yeah, confetti in the courtroom. Woo! Alright, that was awesome. Alright, we did good. We did good. You did it! Thank you so much, Phoenix. Thank you, Athena. Orla and Marlon, thank you too. Congrats, Sasha. Time to celebrate. Go on, eat up. Oh, geez. Oh, man, it's a lot. Alright. Glad to see everybody so happy. And I'm absolutely thrilled about the verdict. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to happen right here. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Wright Dono. Huh? For what? The drained pool. Thanks to you, the truth is finally clear. Fulbright. Arrest this woman. No! I knew this was gonna happen. Certainly! Right away, Prosecutor Blackwell. No objection to that. Alright. Sasha Buckler! You are hereby under arrest for the murder of Jack Shipley. What? What are you talking about? What reason could you possibly have? Come now. You must have had some idea in the back of your dull little mind. The true culprit manipulated Orca in order to have false charges brought upon her. And who was the only one with the ability to accomplish that? It can only be the Orca's trainer. No. But I'm sure there's some other explanation. Silence. I don't need any of your baseless counter arguments. Have you forgotten? In order to enter the Orca pool room, a security card is necessary. A security card that only the victim and Sasha Buckler possessed. Miss Buckler is the only one who could have caused the victim to fall to his death. Ah! What? No! I don't believe it! Miss Buckler was so upset about Mr. Shipley's death, she couldn't have done it! Fulbright. We asked the security company yesterday to check their security card logs. Their report just came in during the recess. The night before the incident, Sasha Buckler used her card to enter the Oracle pool room. After that, not a single person entered the pool room. Not until the incident was discovered when Miss Buckler and the guard kid ran in. Objection! But no one would commit murder where their card usage was being recorded. Well, apparently the aquarium employees don't know that the card usage is tracked. What's more, Miss Buckler was seen arguing with the victim before the incident. So, Miss Trainer, what were you arguing about? It was a private matter. But it wasn't anything I would kill him over. That's ridiculous. Miss Buckler's the only one who entered the room, and she knows how to command Orla. Besides, I thought her suspicious from the very beginning. You suspected Miss Buckler from the start? The Orca did tricks because someone commanded her to do so. Possibly someone with a heart so black as to make her own partner their murder weapon. The possibility Orca killed the victim. Possible of a human manipulated Orca. I looked into both. So he suspected both Sasha and Orla all along. My gratitude to you. After all, you were the one who drew out that information about the lifesaver trick. The Orca you saved was an unwitting victim. A victim made to look like the weapon that killed Jack Shipley. No! Alright, come along then. Let's have a good long talk. Wait, I didn't kill the captain. And why? I would never try to frame Orla. Why would I hurt the ones I love like that? Sasha. Phoenix, Athena, you gotta believe me. Well, that ended poorly. Sasha didn't kill him. I believe that with all my heart. There's gotta be something we can do. I feel the same way. Could I have done something differently? But never in my wildest dreams did I imagine things turning out like this. It would appear that this case has taken an entirely new aspect. And this trial is only concerned with a ruling on the defendant, Orla Shipley. No, is it Orla? That's the second time you said Aura Shipley. Whatever. So I'm afraid this concludes today's trial. Court is adjourned. And there we go. To be continued. This is actually a really good stopping point. I mean, we're like 18 minutes in. I know sometimes my video is longer, but this is good. So yeah, we got the verdict we wanted, essentially, for Orla. But you know, Phoenix Wright games never go about like this. You know, there's always like, nope, hold on, you're not done yet. And that's exactly what happened here. So now Sasha Buckler is being accused of killing Jack Shipley. I know that can't be the case, but now I'm thinking, like, who could it possibly be? Could it be someone we don't know? You know what? It could be someone we haven't even met yet. I think I know who it might be. I'm trying to think of people we have met, but like I don't think they would have done it. At least I hope not. Huh. Well, I guess anyway, in the next episode, we'll reopen our investigation, because I guess it's going to be an entirely new trial in a certain sense. And we'll just take it from there. Who really killed Jack Shipley? What's going to be happening to Sasha? I don't know. We'll find out, though. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. I'll see you guys later.